Heidi Black here with a brief update post Ketopia reset round 1. And I shared my pictures before and after, pretty impressive. In my 10-day, I was down 2% body fat, 4 pounds, and 9 inches overall. So super happy with that. Now, a number of people ask me, what do I do? What do you do after your 10-day reset? And here's the thing again, if you have more than a little bit of weight to lose, that you're going to do some back-to-back resets because it's healthy, it's healing, you're not depleting or depriving your body, you're eating plenty of calories and fat, and you'll continue to shed and shred the fat, maintaining your lean muscle. So that's the good news. Now, here's the thing, the ketogenic lifestyle, if you've not done your homework yet and Googled and looked at all the TED Talks and all the documentation and just spend an hour one evening and start going down the trail of all the information, documentation, research, proven information that talks about the many benefits of a ketogenic diet. Now, obviously, the fat burning effect is obvious. That's the visible, tangible result. But there's so much more to this in terms of brain function and inflammation and just optimal health. And I can't even state a lot of the things that will happen for you because it'll sound like I'm making claims. It's really that big of a deal. And I would say that ketosis is hands down, I would say kind of the catalyst to optimal health in every way. And as you do your research, I believe that many of you will come to the same. So with that being said, post 10-day reset for me, now I've been without product. That's not by choice. There literally was the shipping of getting the raw ingredients and everything sourced so that we can fulfill massive quantities of orders in the weeks and months to come. That's been taken care of, but it wasn't until just a few days ago that first round of shipments has started being fulfilled. So 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks by the time total, I've gotten product back to be able to get back to a 10-day reset. Now, people might go, well, you lost that weight. Why do you need to do another 10-day reset? For me personally, I've shared a little bit of my journey. Sugar addiction and food addiction, sugar specifically, has been a significant issue for me at parts of my health journey. I mean, there was a time when I went to a class with women who were struggling with obesity, and many of the women in the room were 300, 400 pounds even, and had major surgeries and, lap band and all kinds of stuff. And I'm sitting in the room, the smallest by far, but I knew in my mind the choices I was making. This was about 7 years ago now. But that if I continued down the path I was with the food choices I was making, that even though I looked tiny on the outside, I could see myself getting to that point. So I joined a support group of women that really made me realize I didn't need to be sitting in that room because it made me very uncomfortable. But what it did too is a wake-up call for me to go, oh my gosh, look what I'm doing to myself. And I would lay in bed at night just knowing a lot of the sugar and stuff I would binge on could kill me. And it's slowly killing so many of you as well. So people ask me, what do you do after your 10-day reset? My answer is, now knowing what I know about getting off of the sugar habit and not fueling my body with sugars and carbs, I will not be without it. The only reason I'm not putting this in my body, and specifically those therapeutic ketone bodies, you research ketone bodies and therapeutic ketones and what that does for you. And I can tell you the Ketopia program, hands down, just cut my sugar cravings, made me feel my energy levels, everything just optimal. I can't even put it into words. So why would you not, if you for, like the price of a Starbucks coffee a day could be feeling at your optimal best, why wouldn't you be, why would you go without that? That's my question to you, or to anyone who's thinking, well, oh, here, okay, this is just proving that the program doesn't work. No, it's proving that it does work, and I do not want to be without it ever again. From a standpoint within the team, within sales, if you're looking at from a business standpoint, it's a beautiful thing when you have people knocking your door down for a product and so anxious to get it in their bodies and have it on hand. That's a very good thing. From a personal standpoint, I can tell you that I do not ever want to be without ketonics and dough bites and my fix shake and the things that keep me in the optimal state of mental and physical wellness. It gets me into ketosis every morning within an hour's time, cuts my sugar cravings, has my body burning fat for energy instead of sugars and carbs, and that I don't even want the sugar or carbs. Question to you again is, why wouldn't you want that in your body 24/7? Why wouldn't you? It's crazy. So I just wanted to share that I'm human. I'm on this journey and in the process just like all of you. It's not like suddenly I've arrived. It's a choice every day. I'm excited to share the journey with many of you that are getting on this with me, knowing that we are arm in arm supporting each other. And it's not just about the fat loss. It's not just about a number on the scale or a pant size. This is about living a quality of life for your children, for yourself, for your future, for the legacy that you're creating.